Hello and welcome back to Turn Up the AC with
Ava.
and Caiden. Hey guys, what is going
Hello.
on? What is up?
Sorry, I just realized my mic was nowhere near
Oh,
my
right.
mouth, but I hope you could. I was like,
I
wait,
can hear you.
okay, wait, something's missing. This doesn't feel
Right.
right. Um,
Uh,
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing well, honestly. I don't really have
Yeah, we don't really
much
have
to
much to update
say.
on, and we honestly have a
No.
lot to talk about to recap for like Monday. So I
Yeah.
think today we're just gonna get like
We're just
straight
gonna
into it.
dive right in.
It
Yeah.
not in Turn Up the AC fashion whatsoever,
Right.
but yeah,
But we got much to cover, so let's get into it. Met Monday was 2 days ago, May 4th.
the
May the
best
4th be
days of the
with
year.
you. It is quite literally my favorite day of the year. I used to in high school do Met Monday I used to like live react to it and I would put like stickers on like the Snapchat on my Snapchats. I'd be like, okay guys, so it was a whole thing. Like anybody who knows me knows I love the Met Gala. So
Wait,
here we
Kaden, that's
are.
so cute.
Yeah, right. I probably have them saved somewhere. I'll find them and send it to you.
No,
But
seriously, please do. That's so cute.
but yeah, it was freaking Met Gala Monday. Theme, okay. So the theme was costume art, right? And the whole surrounding of it was they were partnering with the Costume Institute and like the Institute was very heavily involved this time. They wanted to focus on disabled bodies and having accessibility to disabled bodies, disabled people. So we have a nice, good theme going on. You know what I mean? It's
Mhm.
awesome. I could name maybe 10 people. It's the 10 people we have on this list who actually delivered out of the, what, 500 that attended. Like, genuinely, this is the first year, and every year we're gonna have some like off-theme looks, obviously. This is the first year when I was like, guys, the theme was kind of easy. Like, this
Right,
was an easier one to accomplish, yet we look boring as hell. Like, what's
right,
going on?
right. And I also was kind of like, have you been inside the Met?
Right. Like, have we gone to a museum before in general? Like,
Well, it just, and this one too, it didn't feel like it had to necessarily be so up to interpretation. It
right,
really was
right,
more like, no,
right.
literally just go choose something that speaks to you and just
Do it. Do
use it.
it. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
So I was confused as well. I like we were texting the entire time, like at points, like I literally felt like I was being rage baited
Literally.
by how
Literally.
some people just came and I was like,
I was like, what is with all the plain black dresses, the plain red dresses, the plain suit? Like, and you know what? I'm sick of giving the men
guys
a
don't get a
pass.
pass. They don't get a
They
pass.
don't
They don't
get
get
a
a pass.
pass.
Yeah, look at Sam Smith.
Look at Sam Smith. Like they literally were the blueprint of the night, and nobody else delivered. I mean, a few other guys delivered, but I'm like, what is going on here? Like
And you know
I
what?
can't take it anymore.
I just didn't understand. And okay, I get a lot of these people, celebrities included, that are at this event are being invited by a designer
Right.
or a brand of some kind, and then those people are dictating or kind of designing what those people
What
are
they
doing.
wear.
So
Right.
it's not that the people wearing it necessarily has the full say on
Right.
what they're wearing, and I understand that. But then that's also
But
where
then as a
the
designer,
stylist or the designer, and you go,
right,
why?
right,
Why are we,
exactly. What
why?
are we doing? Exactly.
Now,
Now.
people that hit it out of the park. Because I don't even want to dwell too much on the people that didn't, because like
Yeah, because
honestly,
I don't want to talk about
it
them. Sorry.
I was just
Sorry. I was bored. I was bored.
I was
Yeah.
bored.
Yeah.
Literally bored. And at one point, it was like in between the first couple that you were like, okay, now we're starting to get somewhere.
Yes.
You had this
Yeah.
like just wave of like, what is
What are
this?
we doing? Why are we here? Yeah.
What is
Yeah.
this? That
Yeah.
I like had to stop watching at one point because
No,
I was like
I turned it off. I turned it off. Yeah. Yeah.
I was watching like the E! News coverage of it.
Mm-hmm.
And I was kind of like, they're being a little nice about some of these fits.
Right.
And then the
Right.
minute Christian Siriano got out there onto the thing, he was like, "What are we doing, guys?"
I didn't even see that. That's awesome.
He was like,
No, because yeah, call them out. Like, because what are we doing? What are we doing?
"Bring
Yeah.
back Joan Rivers."
Yeah. Oh my God. Bring back Joan Rivers on the fucking Met
Oh,
Gala carpet. Oh my God. We need her
yeah.
back as a correspondent. She would have torn those bitches apart, bro.
And it's not necessarily like I'm talking about them like this because I'm
Right.
like,
Right.
I hate them or
Yeah.
whatever.
No.
It's just
Right.
like if you're doing this stuff gets its own exhibition for the most part in the museum
Exactly.
afterwards.
Yeah.
And that was also what was so confusing to me. And I think maybe that's why what I found it so frustrating was because
Hmm.
like this is mimicking the art that's in the
In
museum.
the gallery, right, in the
And then
museum,
it
right.
has its own exhibition in the museum.
Right.
If I was going there, I wouldn't want to have that stuff. I'd be like, okay.
Like cool, I guess.
Some people look
Like
like they were in a bridesmaid's dress
no,
or a wedding
literally,
guest dress. And that's not to
literally.
say that it wasn't pretty, but it was like,
Yeah.
you're at this.
Yeah, yeah,
Like,
exactly.
this is the time to go
Exactly.
all out, especially with this theme.
Yeah.
So it was just
Right.
like very confusing. And I don't
Very
know
confusing.
if they will ever comment on why that was the case this year for whatever reason.
It's
Um,
like people are just getting lazy. I just think that's what it is. Like the one that pissed me off, Nicole Kidman. Love Nicole Kidman, by the way. She was wearing a plain ass red dress. I think it was like maybe like
it had
bedazzled or
like
something.
sequins on it, yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And she was like, yeah, she's supposed to represent love, the love I have for my daughter. Girl. Like, okay, cool. Okay, cool. Love that. But that's not the theme. That's
Right.
not the theme.
Well, and
Like,
like
what?
Charlie XCX looked like she was going to an after party.
Yeah, I was like, girl, what are we
Like,
doing?
girl, if you're gonna wear that to
You
the after party, cute, gorgeous,
cute.
love
Love
it.
it.
But
Right.
what,
But like on the carpet though,
especially
to the
for
event.
what she brings to a vibe of an outfit
Right.
and like
Right.
what I've seen her in the past.
She
Same
could have done
thing with
something so cool. She could have done something so cool.
Margot Robbie.
Oh, did I see Mar? Actually, I don't think I saw
It
Margot
was a
Robbie.
really
Hold
pretty
on.
dress and it would be a pretty like like award show red carpet whatever dress.
Mm-hmm.
Gorgeous. I'd borrow it from her, but
That's so
it
funny.
was not, and I like how we were like, we're not gonna even like talk about the people.
Talk about them. I know. I was thinking that.
Um,
Oh, yeah, gorgeous. But like you said, could
but
have been
like
worn on a
didn't
fucking
make
Grammys carpet,
right.
a
Didn't
Grammys carpet.
because I don't know. I guess maybe some of these people are like, oh, it's like my 12th Met. I like whatever.
Right,
But in
right.
my mind, I'm like, this is like the
This is the
time
fashion event of the. This
to
is the fashion
be
award show. You know what I
insane
mean?
and be
Yeah,
extravagant and be expressive
exactly,
and like go balls to the walls. I don't even know that
exactly.
it's you. Like Heidi Klum. I like
Right,
that
right.
is insane.
I don't want to know if it's you, but also like not like a Katy Perry fashion because what the
No,
fuck was
no,
that?
like that
What
was
was
that was
that?
what
I didn't
I
even know
saw
it was Katy Perry. I literally looked up on my TV. I go, who the fuck is that? And then I looked back down.
somebody
Ava was like,
somebody
oh my god, did you
said
see what Katy
somebody
Perry's
said she
wearing?
bought that back from space.
I did see that shit. I did see that.
I was like,
Uh,
yeah, I didn't understand what
I
that was
didn't understand the
about.
concept of that at all.
Also, Olivia Wilde's the basket on her butt.
I didn't see the basket. I did you see her with Finn Wolford?
No. No.
No, I was
Oh,
watching the
it's
fucking.
Kaden, you know why?
Are they in a movie together?
No, no, no. They
Oh,
were all dressed by who were they all dressed by? Hold on. They were all dressed by the same designer.
okay, that makes more sense.
Oh, was it Tom Brown? Hold on, let me fact check that. Um and
Oh yeah, I don't understand this basket. Wait, yeah, what?
he was dressed, yeah, Tom Brown. They were all dressed by Tom Brown.
Okay, okay.
I didn't get the basket.
No, I don't understand the basket either at all, actually.
Like the dress itself could be a cool
It's
dress in
pretty.
general, but I feel
Yeah.
like I don't get the basket. I don't really get, I just didn't understand all the black.
There's so much, and I'm like, it's art. Like, it's supposed to be art. It's supposed to be
Like you
colorful.
could
I
show
was
up
so
in
excited
like
for the colors.
me too.
Yeah,
It
yeah.
felt like we were playing it safe a little too much. I'm
It's,
not sure
yeah, and
why.
I'm like, what is going on?
Like
Yeah.
Lady Gaga literally,
I think, and you know what? This could be me being too woke. This could be me just like reaching for something. I saw too much black form-fitting things. And what I don't like about that is just like the fact that like as we've seen in Hollywood, we are just we everybody's getting so thin. And I'm just like, is the
you
black
can be part of that.
form-fitting supposed to, yeah, I'm like, are we like afraid now to like look bigger or whatever because we're wearing, something that's more voluptuous of material. You know what I mean? And I'm like, that could be just me reaching, but it's like, I don't
I
want to
mean,
see your fucking shoulder bones. Like, I don't want, like, no, we don't want to see that on the fucking carpet. Sorry, sorry. I don't know.
I mean, it could play a
Like,
part.
in the mind of a girl, you know what I mean? In the mind of a
Mhm.
girl. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, they're well, one that's a whole nother topic, and that there
Right.
definitely is a problem there. But but yeah, I just didn't understand all the black.
I didn't get it.
And
Like,
I have to say, I was underwhelmed by Connor Story's outfit. And
oh my God. Yeah.
I don't,
Yeah.
I loved it.
hmm It looked great.
Well,
Everybody, here's the thing. Everybody looked
yes. And it
fantastic.
wasn't that the people that weren't, in our opinion, on theme, it wasn't they didn't look good. It just didn't make sense
Right. It
for
wasn't
what it
on theme.
was.
Right.
Right.
Right. Yeah.
He looked awesome. He looked
Yes. He
phenomenal.
looked
But I
gorgeous.
was expecting him
Arms.
to
Hello.
basically come out and drag.
Right. Right. Right.
I was expecting like full on
Something crazy.
like
Yeah.
crazy.
And all we could do was fucking polka dots. Like, come on. Again, it was gorgeous. Polka dots, though. Like,
Or
I
I
just
don't know,
don't.
give him some crazy makeup. Like I just
Right.
felt like it was too clean girl aesthetic. Like
Yes, yeah.
I
And
don't
that
know.
it just wasn't the night for a clean girl.
Right.
But anyways, let's get into the people who gave
Yes,
because
please.
I was very much so gagged by the people on this list. And coming out the gate, this is the first person I saw and literally the only person I actually took notes on. Um,
Because
because I was
because
like,
honestly, she's so smart. She's so smart for I know they had her go first because she was like interviewing
she was a
people,
correspondent,
but
yeah.
but genuinely, her going first was the best decision they made because
No,
then
genuinely.
nobody else.
She set the tone, but then nobody else fucking came through.
Well, but also like well, that's what I mean. She set the tone, and then nobody compared to her. So then
Yeah,
everybody was talking about. I mean, there were some people that had that level, but there
yeah.
was nothing that
Everybody is
besides.
talking
Hold
about
on, there
Emma.
was
Well,
actually one, but we'll talk about her first. But really quick, I want to find it really quick because I'm gonna
mm,
forget about it. There was one that genuinely, I was like, how did I miss this? And I think I posted on my story yesterday. I don't know if you saw it. Um, who had it on? Nat, no, Natalia, Natalia Grimberg. She's a fashion designer.
mm.
She was there, and she was in, the Birth of Venus
Yeah.
painting of
Oh,
the naked woman coming out of the shell, or Venus,
yeah. Yeah.
essentially.
Yeah.
She was
Oh, I did see
the
that you posted
shell.
this. Yes, 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 yes. That ate down.
It
Yes.
was like the pearls
Yeah, that was insane.
and oh, sorry, my God, and the beading.
Yeah, it was, yeah, gorgeous. Gorgeous. And that's what we need.
And
That's
that's
what we
what the
need.
girlies wanted, and that's what
Exactly.
okay,
That
but
is what the
sorry,
fans wanted to see.
that's what the
Anyways.
fans wanted to say. Anyways, Emma
Yeah.
Chamberlain.
Emma fucking Can I just say, again, if you know me, you know I fucking love Emma Chamberlain. And I love that she's been a fashion girly. Like, we all got our fucking Visco girl trend from Miss Emma, like, whatever. To know that she's at such a level that, like, this is her 6th year being a correspondent for the Met Gala, and
Mhm.
that she was the best dress of the night. Like, everybody is talking about Emma's dress. And I just had, like, the custom fucking Mugler on her with the fucking hip pads, with the paint, like, dripping down her. I'm
The
sorry.
sleeve,
I was
the
with
sleeve.
the sleeves, I was gagged beyond gagged. Like, my notes say, Met royalty at this point. She understands the theme every fucking time. She looks like a sickly Victorian child in the most gaggy way. Because her makeup, I think the makeup and the hair also really just like it's just the whole complete look of it. I was like, wow, Miss Emma,
It was
you outdid yourself here.
it was giving Van Gogh.
It was giving Van Gogh. I literally said she is Van Gogh. Like, oh my God.
I
Just
think
wow. Just wow.
I literally wrote talk about understanding the theme. It's giving Van Gogh.
It's giving Van
Uh,
Gogh.
she looks like she literally looked like she walked out of a Van Gogh painting.
Literally, literally, yes.
And it literally, and like I know part of it was painted like on the
On
dress,
her,
but it
yeah,
literally
yeah.
looked like somebody painted the dress on her body.
Literally, I was what do you remember that like trend that was like yeah, like body paint and like people would go around like naked but they'd be wearing body paint. That's
Yes.
what it gave. Oh my God.
They
No, it
like
was
paint on a
gorgeous.
shirt. Yeah.
Yeah.
That.
10 out of 10 Emma Chamberlain. Wow. Just
Stunning.
wow. Like you don't no notes, no notes.
Yeah.
Okay, moving on. Next on the list. And okay, a knock? Is it a knock or a nook? I don't know. A knock Yai, I think is how you say it. She's the model. She's gorgeous. She went as the Black Madonna with the fucking gold painted
The
on tears
tears.
and shit.
I
Wow.
saw that and I was like, okay,
Wow.
next year they need to let them know what everybody's wearing ahead of time
Right.
and put the people that like really perform
Yeah. Yeah.
Because then it's like what time? Maybe it was like closer to 9, I
It's
think, by
usually
the time
closer
the
to like
carpet
8, 9.
finishes.
Yeah. Yeah.
But so
That's
then
when
I was like,
everybody starts coming. Yeah.
right. But then at that point, it was like I was like, okay,
I'm
well,
over it. Exactly. Yep.
and so
Yep.
I missed her. I missed that other girl. Like I was like, come on, guys.
Yeah. Yeah. No, exactly. No, she looks gorgeous. I thought I don't know if this is I saw her say this summer that she's like the first person to wear like a prosthetic wig like that on the Met carpet.
Hmm.
I don't know if that's like 100% true. Not saying that she's like lying, but like you know what I mean. Um, but I just thought it was so cool with the hood up and just she looked gorgeous.
It
It was
was when
insane.
I saw it later, I was like, wow.
Yeah.
Honestly, it reminded me almost of I don't know, it just reminded me of something from a movie, and I don't even know what movie it is, but it made
It was art. It's like she looks
yeah.
like an actual living statue. Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
Okay. Next,
I have so much to say about this one.
I was
I
gonna say your
genuinely so
girl.
much to say about this one. I literally,
Right.
okay, Jonathan Anderson, first off, you're
Yup.
a mastermind.
Genius in the head.
And he
Yeah.
was the one doing all, like, Dior did all of her looks for Coachella,
Oh, I didn't know that.
and I only found that out because she said it on the carpet.
Oh,
And I
okay.
was like, of course, and of
Of
course,
course,
and of course,
obviously. She is so Dior.
obviously.
If it wasn't Dior, it would be Chanel. You know what I mean? Like she's just one
Mhm.
of those
But like
classic.
the fact that it is Dior, like I
It
don't
makes so much sense. It makes J'adore Dior. You know what I mean? Like that's her. Yeah.
and I love a nod to like a movie reference.
Of course. And more specifically an Audrey Hepburn movie at that.
Ugh,
Like, come
ugh.
on.
And
Come
also
on.
just like if you're blessed to have the name Sabrina,
Right. Right.
is one of the
Exactly.
which is one of the most cinephile,
Iconic. Yep.
iconic
Yep.
romantic movies, you're gonna make
Your
that duh, you're gonna
your
use it at some point,
personality.
obviously.
Yeah,
And
exactly.
so the fact that her dress was literally they
Made
used
out of the
actual
film.
film from the movie.
Mm-hmm.
It was
Mm-hmm.
real film from the movie.
Which I don't even know how the fuck they got their hands on because like how do you do that? You know
Okay,
what I mean?
well, I'm gonna assume that there's more than one roll of film.
Well, definitely. Well, right, right. That is true.
And
Yeah.
it's probably maybe not the original roll,
Yeah.
because I
Yeah.
can't imagine that.
Because I was gonna say, like, but like, how deep in the archives do you have to go to get the rolls of film from the fucking 50s, bro? You know what I mean? Like, where are they just stashing that? I didn't even think they had enough of that. You
Oh,
know what I
oh,
mean?
they have that kind of thing saved.
Okay,
Oh
okay.
yeah, whatever, what Warner Brothers or
Oh,
whoever,
true.
who,
Yeah.
what whoever
Whatever studio did
whatever
that,
studio
yeah,
did the movie, I'm sure,
that is true.
or it gets like auctioned off, and some people just some like probably
Right,
Chanel type, Dior type, like
right.
own custom pieces of whatever.
Whatever. Yeah, that
Um,
is true.
yeah, they
No,
sourced it
but it
from
was
somewhere,
insane.
and I have to say, literally, how smart. And did you see her, like the headpiece she had on had like the Sabrina in the
Oh,
center?
I didn't see that. Oh, that's cute. That's cute.
No, it was just, it made too much sense.
It did. It made way too much sense, but it was so perfect. It was so,
It was so
and to
perfect.
take it as like art, as in movies, like because movies are no notes,
Yeah.
no fucking notes. Yeah,
And
yeah,
also to come off of like her like whole Sabrina Wood, Hollywood old like 60s, 70s-esque
yeah,
like
yeah.
theme from Coachella, and then to like kind of keep that same kind of vibe. I mean, that is
Mm-hmm.
her vibe, but like to kind of just go off of that.
Yeah,
Oh
yeah,
my God. Like
exactly.
she is
She
golden
is the
Globe.
moment.
Like
Yeah,
it's
she
it's
is.
actually so and maybe that's why
Yeah,
I love everything she's doing so much. It's because I'm obsessed with that kind of thing. So
right,
I don't
right.
know.
And I
But
love, first of all, and as we're talking about this, I'm so sorry. Did you see her performing Landslide with fucking Stevie Nicks?
duh, duh. And I was like, oh, okay, cool. So I get it. I have to go to bed and miss things. Like I'm 5 years old. I was like,
I cried real tears, first of all, seeing that video. Second of all, she is
oh,
collecting these fucking people like infinity.
next thing,
Madonna, fucking Stevie Nicks. Next thing you know, it's gonna be Cher. You know what? Like I'm waiting for it.
if they haven't already done something, they're
If they
leaving it
haven't
for that.
already done
Because
something,
you know how she
exactly.
does a lot of the Bob Mackie dresses that Cher
Yes,
used to do?
yes, Yep.
And honestly, I'm obsessed with this Sabrina Carpenter Madonna song right now. Like,
Oh, same.
so
Oh,
fun.
same. Yeah.
And yeah, she needs to make a song with Stevie Nicks. She did one with Dolly Parton.
And Dolly Parton, yes, Dolly Parton. I was like, I'm missing one. I'm missing one. Yeah, 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 exactly.
So
I'm
she's
like
collecting the
Sabrina. What's
180
she
stones.
is literally collecting them. And I'm like, yeah, I
Yeah.
need Cher next, and I need fucking some like Diane what's her name? Diane Warwick. Yeah, yeah.
Diana Ross.
Diana Ross. Full stop.
She's so Diana Ross
Yeah,
coded.
she is so Diana Ross coded. Oh my god, but like then imagine like Olivia Dean and Diana Ross and Sabrina Carpenter, and that's kind of my triple threat right there. Anyways, yeah, no, OD.
We don't need
See
it.
it.
Yes,
Um,
like honestly, besides Emma Chamberlain and then that Natalia
mhm.
what's her name? Literally just had it up. God,
Bull something,
what did I just say her name was? I don't
something
want to butcher it
Gary
because it was genuinely like it was genuinely insane. Oh my God, hold on, sorry. Let me find it one more time. I won't bring it up again. Natalia Grimberg.
Grimberg, right?
Natalia Grimberg. Her, Emma Chamberlain, and Sabrina Carpenter were my top three,
Oh yeah, yeah,
I
definitely.
think.
Period.
And then we have
Yeah.
on here Chase Infinity.
Chase
Oh,
Infinity,
loved
that dress, first of all, it's
it.
giving Andy Warhol, which I don't know
Yes,
if that was like the point, but love that.
it probably was.
Yeah, I just the color blocking, the way it fit on her, gorgeous, gorgeous.
It looks like a silhouette.
Yes, yeah.
And say Andy Warhol. Did you see that in when she was performing Espresso, I think, Sabrina Carpenter,
Hmm.
inside the Met,
Oh, I
that
didn't even see that she
had the
performed that.
Madonna Andy
Oh, with the
Warhol
oh,
dress, and it was
classic,
Versace, I
classic.
think.
Oh, I love that. I love
Duh.
that. Duh.
I mean,
Yeah.
it just she's got she's got the best people around her making the best decisions, like
No,
genuinely.
literally, literally.
Besides us,
Right.
with that music
Exactly.
video that I still need to have on my desk. Um,
Right.
thank you very much.
Thank you
Uh,
very much.
our next is Anne Hathaway.
And oh, okay. So it's not that it wasn't like an like it's not a super like out there dress, you know what I
Mhm.
mean? But the fact that she was wearing, first of all, it was just tailored to her so
She looked gorgeous.
well, and I love it was hand painted from
Mhm.
I forgot his name, but it's like one of Michael's like school like childhood friends. He was an artist and he
Oh,
painted the
one of Michael
dress.
Kors' childhood friends.
Yeah,
Oh, that's
yeah.
so cool.
Right, right. And she was the fucking goddess of peace. And that's who Anne is. Like she is the goddess of peace. And so I'm just like, wow. I just thought it was just so on the nose for her. And like she just looked
Mhm.
so regal almost. Like she's just
Yes.
standing up there, just like, walking around. I'm like that. Exactly. Exactly. That fucking what's her name?
Was
What's her
giving
name in the
Princess
movie?
Genovia.
Princess Mia. Yeah. Yeah. That's what it was giving. I just thought she looked gorgeous. Yeah. Next, the
Hudson
men.
Williams.
Yes, the men of the night. Like I said, a lot of them didn't serve, but the ones that did, Hudson Williams, Bad Bunny, and Ben Platt. Let's talk about it. Hudson Williams.
Hudson.
Wow.
Loved.
Wow, 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 wow.
Loved.
Loved. I don't really know the inspo behind it. I didn't really go that far into
I
the
think it was
whatever.
supposed to mimic I'm not sure exactly the art
Hmm.
reference, but I think it's supposed to mimic a bull
And that's what I thought. And that's what I was like, that's what it's
called.
giving. The bull, right? The what are they called? Not writers. What are they?
No, it's
But I know what are they called?
what are they called? It's gonna bother me. It's
Um,
like a bull
yes.
it's not a bull rider because they don't get on the bull. They like they do the
Oh
flag
yeah, you're
with the
right.
bull
Yeah, 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 yeah.
where they like what's that
The,
called?
the flags. What are they
I don't
called?
know why I'm thinking of Bugs Bunny. Like when you're like
Right.
um
No, not flag girl. I don't know. I don't know what they're called, but
hold on. I'll find it.
flag bearers.
Keep talking about it. I'll find it.
No, but he looked so fucking cool. First of all, loved the makeup. I thought that ate. I loved
Oh
that
yeah.
blue on him. I was like, this is such a stunning color on his skin
A
tone.
matador.
Mad. See, and how did you just find that quickly? Because,
I
yep, that's
looked up
exactly what that is.
yeah. I looked up Hudson Williams Met Gala outfit.
Oh, okay. Okay, right. I just
A
messed that
matador.
up.
He was
Yes,
representing
okay.
it was
I was like, that's
yeah.
what it's giving, but I didn't know if that was the actual. and
I was
so,
like,
but period.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
I loved it. Like I said, that blue on him was gorgeous. The makeup, he just like his features just look so striking, and I love that.
That color on him was really
But
good too.
yeah, it was Chef's Kiss.
Yeah.
The other one, right? Bad Bunny,
Okay, wait, why
Bad
was he an old
Bunny.
man?
He said he was, and I love him. He was like, our elders don't get like respected enough when it comes to like fashion, and everybody ignores like the older people, like
Oh,
who. And you know, it's so funny.
he's
I
not
saw a
wrong.
video. Yeah, exactly. I saw a video of him like on the carpet, and somebody was like, and he wasn't lying because nobody was fucking taking pictures of him. I was like, right.
Well, I was just genuinely confused. I was like,
Yeah.
I didn't,
But I love that because, like I said earlier, the whole thing was supposed to be like highlighting the body, like the disabled body, and like him taking it onto like the elder body. Like I loved it, and I thought it was so cool because definitely wasn't like something that we would think would be on theme in a way because he just like
right.
was in a prosthetic old person suit. But like I thought the message behind it was so sweet, and I was like, oh my God, Benito, how cute is that? It was like fun, you know what I mean? Like
He's
Bad
nothing
Bunny
if
as an
not
old
trying
person.
to,
Exactly. Say something, you know what I mean? I love it.
yes.
And then fucking Ben Platt. Ben Platt always is gonna deliver at a Met Gala for me. I
It
love
was
everything
so
that he
good.
wears. But
The
let me
Sunday in the Park reference.
yes, yes, yes. I was like that. It's so good. It's so good. The
No, it was really
painting, was
cute.
it hand painted? I don't know.
It
I don't know if it
reminded
was.
me of something that I would see on a like I could see
Oh my
something
God,
like that
yeah.
on a red carpet. You know what I mean?
Absolutely. I just thought he looked amazing. Again, I love the pastel-y colors that
The
I was
green, like
seeing
that
on the men.
seafoam green.
Yes, it was chef. I loved. But yeah, like those are the only three, and then Sam Smith, who actually I was like, okay, period. Like y'all
Gagged.
delivered. It's not
Yeah,
just a normal ass black suit. I'm here for it.
right.
Um, but yeah, next, Madonna. Like, cause come on. Because come first of all, she had a ship on her head. She had a ship
Right.
on her head.
But if you
Right.
actually know like the actual like
Like
painting
story. Yeah, yeah.
that is yeah, and it's called the Temptation
Temptation.
of St. Anthony.
Yeah, yeah.
And if you see it side by side,
It's exact. It's exact. And it was gaggy as hell. Like I loved it. Loved it.
it was
And I
so
love
good.
Madonna. I feel like she's like really popping out lately. Like I
She
don't know what
is.
it is. I've just been
She's
hearing
having a bit
Madonna's
of her
name a
own
lot.
little like renaissance going
No,
on.
she really is. Yeah, I
Well,
love
also
it.
I think it helps that the like a prayer is like really popular right now.
True, right. That is I hear your
Hudson Williams, I
voice.
mean not Hudson, Connor Story is all I can really think of.
Right, of course. Obviously. But yeah, no, like the actual okay, so here are the ones that actually were like art, like actual
Hmm.
pieces of art. Madonna's, Heidi Klum. Because how can we talk about the Met without talking about Heidi Klum?
Yeah.
What the
So
fuck
insane.
is wrong with her brain? I don't know, but I love
But
it.
how insane is
I
that?
love it.
It looks real.
It looks, I was like,
Her eyes
who?
obviously were like, whoa.
Right,
But
right.
like everything about it, it made it like it looked like it had like
The draping and like everything. It was perfection. It
it
was
was
perfection.
stunning.
And she's always gonna do something wacky, something crazy, something cool. And she delivered once again. I loved it.
I thought it
Um,
was so good.
so good.
Hunter
Next,
Schafer was in Prada, and she was I think it's Mata. I think
Mata,
I'm
yeah.
Mata Primavesi, by Gustav Klimt. And
Wow.
yeah,
Wow. Like, can I just first of all,
I love a niche reference too.
I love a niche reference and I saw fucking um what's her name? Alex Kasane and
Mhm.
Hunter Schafer like side by side on the fucking carpet. I said, wow. I first of all, what two gorgeous fucking people. Two, I'm loving the representation here, like protecting our dolls for real because what the fuck? I love them so much and they looked gorgeous
They
and
looked
Hunter looked
insane.
gorgeous and I'm mad.
Hunter
Like I'm
has
jealous.
one of the most gorgeous silhouettes of any
Ever.
human being I've ever seen
Ever.
in my life.
Yeah, and I'm
Yeah.
pissed about it. I'm pissed
Yeah,
about
it's
it.
like not that it's a competition or anything, but
Right. Right.
um,
No, exactly.
Kendall Jenner was in Gap Studio by Zach Posen. First off, I'm obsessed with Zach Posen. He's the best thing
Yes.
that's ever happened to Gap. Like
Yes. Literally,
genuinely.
yeah, we were just talking about that new collection.
Yeah.
Wow.
He,
Wow,
and
wow,
like
wow.
last year I was obsessed. He dressed, I think Laura Harrier, is that her name?
I feel like I know exactly who you're talking about.
the actress.
Yeah.
She was in the really, really pretty like
Yes, yes, yes.
purple.
Yep. I love her.
Oh, and that
Yeah.
was, I think, my favorite from last year's Met.
I
And
do. Oh, yep, yep. I do
yeah,
remember
that
that.
was like my favorite. And so he dressed Kendall Jenner, and she was supposed to be representing the Winged Victory.
Mm-hmm. Which,
Um, yeah,
can I just say, gorgeously. First of all, the dress is made out of white t-shirts. Let's put that out there. It was
right.
completely made out of white t-shirts, which I just think is incredible. Love fat or what is sustainability in fashion. Thank you.
Love to.
Two, I really wish, and we were talking about this earlier, if the wings were on that carpet, everybody would have understood it a little bit more, a little bit quicker.
And they wouldn't have
And
been, I
I
don't
think that was
even,
a disservice to, yeah, I think that was
I
a
agree.
disservice to Kendall. Yeah, yeah. Because everybody's like, okay, what is she wearing? Because like, and she had that fuck ass Skims bra on. And listen, like, I get the point of it, trying to like make it look like a statue.
Hmm.
But with the Kim's bra though, or Skims bra, whatever the fuck, I didn't really like that. But it's fine because
I
the dress is gorgeous.
but I agree with you because I think then it just made it seem like she was just like
Right,
into something.
it made it look a little sloppy, like without the wings and with the bra being out,
Because
and like,
because I understand why there was so much fake nip because a lot
right,
of people were
right,
trying to mimic
a
either
statue, right,
different pieces statues or different pieces of art where we are a little there's a little bit more skin showing.
right.
And I think that without that, you couldn't tell that that's what that was.
Exactly,
And
exactly.
then
And I
later, when I saw the
understand.
picture of her standing with Zach Posen and the
Mm-hmm.
wings bra, I was like,
Uh-huh. I was
forget
like, well,
it,
there
girl.
you go. There you go. Exactly. And so it's just like I understand the fact that like, yeah, they were too big for the carpet and they didn't want people hitting them or they didn't want the wings to hit
And I
anybody.
get that, but then it's like,
But
okay,
like then
but
why
they
make the wings that big?
right.
Right. I mean, yes, I love it for for the dramatics of it,
Uh-huh.
obviously, but still it's like I said, I think it was doing a disservice to Kindle
I
not
agree.
having the wings on that carpet, but nevertheless, she looked stunning and I love that dress. I love that dress. And she was the only Kardashian Jenner I liked last night, unfortunately. So, hate to say it, but yeah, she ate. She ate.
And then the last one we have on here is Gracie Abrams and Chanel, and she was mimicking the portrait of Adele. Now, I
Mm-hmm.
saw some people saying that she was also it was also maybe
The
representing
kiss.
the kiss.
Yeah.
And that's what I thought it was originally, but then when I saw the portrait of Adele next to it, I was like, it
Yeah.
looked more like the
I'm
portrait
almost
of Adele.
100% it's supposed to be Portrait of
But
Adele. Yeah.
also, can I just say, if you were in a relationship and you were going to the Met Gala with your significant
Mm-hmm.
other, why would you not try to create the kiss? Like,
Right. 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 Yeah. Was he
what a
there last
prime
night?
opportunity.
Was he there,
Who?
Paul? Yeah, I was
Yeah, I didn't see
like,
him there.
no, but of course Miss Daisy was there. I actually didn't see Daisy's look, which I'm
It
surprised
was
that didn't
really
land across
pretty.
my desk. Well, wait, hold
It
on.
was
Let me
just,
try to
it wasn't anything that I was like that measured up
wow.
to Emma Chamberlain level,
Right.
but
Right.
it was gorgeous.
Oh yeah, she looked good. I
Gorgeous.
mean, she always fucking just looks amazing. Oh, I do love that actually. Yeah, love. Um,
She can
but yeah, no,
pull off anything she puts on.
genuinely, she just has. I love Daisy
Her
Edgerton.
and
I
those
do.
fringe bangs, man.
Yes, I was gonna say it's the her like whole her look just like makes everything else better. Like no matter what she puts
Agreed.
on, she's always gonna look good.
Always gonna
Yeah,
look good.
yeah.
And oh wait, so we were talking about Gracie.
Gracie, yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
So stunning.
So stunning. I loved her and that I loved her hair. I was like, okay, fucking buzz cut almost. Like I'm obsessed with it.
She is one of the few people that can really pull off like a pixie cut.
Yes, yes. Her and Emma Chamberlain. Her and Emma Chamberlain. Because I love Emma's tiny short hair. Like
It's
so
that
good.
same, I don't want to say like body type, but it's almost like they're like petite.
Yes, yeah.
It doesn't look, it looks natural, I guess is what I'm trying
Yeah,
to say.
yeah, yeah. I agree. I totally
I
agree.
could not pull that off. So,
No, no, no. I could not. But yeah, so that was Met Monday. It was a time, like we said, we got a little rage baited. But the ones who delivered. Oh, also quick, I just do want to mention SZA and Cardi B.
oh,
Loved what they wore. Loved what they wore. I love SZA's. I saw a lot of people like hating on SZA's. I was like, that's literally the moment.
I saw
Like
that too, and I was like, but it's fun.
yeah,
It's
exactly.
different.
Exactly. She's the brightest one here. Like the fuck.
What did
I
you
loved
think?
hers.
A lot of people like didn't like Beyonce's, I heard.
Okay, so I also was gonna mention this as well, and thank you for reminding me. I, again, she looked amazing. I think what she wore looked great. I don't understand the concept of the skeleton though. I don't really
I
get it.
didn't get it either.
And apparently the part that was supposed to be art was the fact that it was made by an actual artist. Love that.
But weren't all
I
of
don't
them?
understand the well, right, like well, not necessarily designer slash artist, whatever, but like
Oh,
an actual like commission. I don't
tomato,
know.
tomato.
Right, exactly, exactly. But I'm just like I don't understand the point of the skeleton. I didn't really understand the headpiece.
Yeah, I was
I
confused. I didn't
didn't.
get the
Did you
coat.
see Blue Ivy? Again, not on theme. I loved her dress though.
Yeah,
Like, the whole fam looks great. I don't understand what we're doing,
right.
but whatever. Nonetheless, I did. I thought Beyonce looked gorgeous. And the fact that this is so funny to me all the time because like she doesn't really do like interviews or like anything.
Mm.
And I saw she did one on the carpet or whatever. I was like at the comments and everyone's like, "Oh my gosh, she's talking to us again. Oh my God, like I can't believe she actually did an interview, whatever." So I was like, it was fun to see her there, and as always, and loved it. Also, wait, Rihanna's?
Oh, Rihanna's was cool.
I never actually saw it, but I saw a lot of people talking about it.
It
Hold
was
on.
like all
Oh, that's cool.
like
Okay, is she a
rhinestone
rose?
stuff.
She's supposed to be a rose? I don't know.
Yeah, it was like she was coming out of something kind of, but then there was like
Okay,
something around her back. And it
yeah.
was cool, but it didn't
I,
stop me in my tracks.
right. Yeah, no, gorgeous, but yeah, okay. But yeah, so that was the Met Gala, and I just hope to God one day I can be invited to it so I
Me
can
too.
step on some of
So
these
that
bitches' necks. Like,
literally, no, the
like
entire time I was
sorry.
like, oh my God, guys,
Like
if
if I had
I
the money, if
if
I had
I
the
had
resources,
right.
like I would
If right.
absolutely step on y'all's necks,
Oh,
and
oh,
that's all I
oh,
have to say.
oh.
That's all I
I
have
did.
to say.
The ideas that went through my head, I was like,
Genuinely,
oh.
genuinely, the
I was like, y'all
even
aren't
with the
prepared.
when the fucking theme got announced, I was like, oh, I have so many. Like,
Oh,
I hope I see what I'm thinking on the carpet, and it
right.
didn't happen, and it didn't fucking happen.
Yeah.
And it's okay, it's okay. Like we live and
It's
we learn.
it's almost like when the
What's the
theme
lesson
is
here? Invite Ava and Caiden to
easy.
the Met Gala.
Right.
Like,
What'd you say?
I said, what's the lesson learned here? Invite Ava and Caiden to the Met Gala.
Right.
Obviously,
And we will
obviously,
deliver. We will
we will
deliver. And
deliver.
it's almost like when the theme is like too obvious, it's harder for people than
And
when
I think
the theme
that is
is
what it
too
was.
confusing. Like
Yeah.
when the theme is
Because it
like,
kind of happened with like camp. It's like camp
yeah,
was
right.
so
And
like
then
do
camp
anything you
anything.
want.
Well, and then that was the thing. Everybody did like it was like, okay, whatever. And then
Right,
this one
right,
it's more like, okay, here's the not necessarily here's the box that you have to fit into, but it was almost
right.
like here's the
Overarching,
here's the
whatever.
idea.
Yeah, yeah. You
And
literally there's like it's like
but there's
you
how
have
much
the
art is
answer
there
in
in the
front of
world?
you.
How much art is
Right,
there in the world?
right,
And it didn't have
right.
to be an exact replica of anything. It was just to be immersive of that or make some sort of like because I saw that there was a lot of like part of the theme too was like the naked body, the pregnant body,
Mhm,
the
mhm.
body, to pull off of those themes as well.
Yeah,
And I
yeah.
was like, man, if I was pregnant at the Met Gala and that was the theme, I would look like
Coming out with the fucking
freaking
Starry Night painted on me, bitch.
I
Like
look like a freaking goddess. Like
yeah,
genuinely, I
literally,
was thinking about it. I
literally.
was like, if I was pregnant going to the Met
Oh my
Gala,
God, that would be so
I
fun. That would be so fun.
no
Didn't
way.
Rihanna do that? Was that
She
last
did one
year's?
year, I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure. Last year,
Yeah.
I think she did. But
Hmm.
I feel like, well, obviously there probably have always been people that were pregnant at the Met Gala, but
Right.
um,
Right.
I
Right.
was just well that thinking about that,
Yeah.
but then also just like, oh my God. Also
That's
the
like
way, not that I'm saying I need something like that to happen to me to like literally make me lock the fuck in,
right.
but like it's a way that I would be potentially unrecognizable.
Oh my God, absolutely. Oh my
Yeah.
God, absolutely. Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
Maybe I just
So,
need to put in my head like you're gonna be there next year.
oh, absolutely. Like, we will. Who's the,
And
I know
then
it's not Anna Wintour anymore. Who was the new
and
one?
oh oh
New Vogue.
Candace Bergen's daughter. Shoot. What's her name? Is it Claire? What's her
Yeah,
name?
Chloe. Chloe.
Chloe. Okay, it was close.
Yeah. Yeah.
Chloe, what's her last name? It's like
Chloe
Italian.
Malley, Mal.
Oh, okay. Chloe Mal.
Yeah. Miss Chloe girl. Hey. Hey.
Hey girl. No, and genuinely, oh my
And like,
God.
Oscar de la Renta if you're watching,
And you know
Mugler
what
if you're
also,
watching.
right,
Hey guys, we'll love to work with you.
Zach Posen. I,
Zach Posen, please
we could be
make
a
me a
great,
t-shirt dress, please.
we'd make a great team. And then I saw a lot of people going, wow, what a full circle moment for Hudson Williams and Connor Story that a year ago today that they were waiting tables.
Like it makes me emotional. Like it
But
really does.
isn't that how it's supposed to work though?
Yes,
Like that,
that's what the industry used to be. It's what it used to be.
but it's like also like that, but also just like that should be their story should be motivation for people who are trying
Right.
to do
Right.
similar things within
Absolutely.
this
Whatever they want to
thing that
do.
we're
Yeah.
addicted to.
Right.
That like the
No,
thing logo,
exactly.
it's this or bust. Um
Exactly.
that
Exactly.
that that is like literally all it takes is literally one thing, and then within a year,
To
people's
Yep.
life
You're at the
completely
fucking Met Gala. You're at the and everybody
entire
knows who
life
you
changes.
are. Like,
And everybody's
wow.
I mean, not that I
Everybody
need people to be like obsessed with me, but like
right.
everybody's
Right.
like literally foaming at the mouth.
Right. No, I
Not
do
that
want
I
people
need
put me at
people
the mouth for
foaming at
me.
the mouth. But honestly, if anything, I'd be like, okay,
Oh, okay. Right.
didn't want
Don't need
that.
that.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so
But
real.
yeah, sorry, just wanted to mention that because I was just like,
No,
wow,
yeah,
that's so
I mean,
cool.
it's the power of manifestation. You know what I mean? Genuinely.
Well,
Yep.
and I was saying it's so funny that you say that. I was on the phone with, or I was in, who was I with? Was it yesterday? I honestly don't know when I had this conversation. I was with either Anna or someone. Maybe I was on the phone with Olivia. I don't know.
Right.
Olivia's boyfriend, Zach, he
Hmm.
surfs in
Oh, hmm.
Houston. And
Hmm.
at Christmas time when I was talking to him, I was like, oh my God, like I want to learn how to surf. And he was like, well, if you come down, like I'll teach you. And
Oh,
I was like, say less. Because that's
right.
on my vision board for this year is to learn how to surf.
Right.
And then I tore my ACL. And so then I was like, okay, but that's still on my vision board. And just
Right.
because I tore my ACL doesn't mean that half that shit on my vision board can't still happen.
Exactly. The fuck? You still got a whole half a year, bitch. Yeah, I'm about to have a whole summer. Girl, is it like we're like almost done, right? With Denisha? Hopefully. Hopefully, please.
Yeah, we're we're towards the finish line here.
Okay. Whew.
I won't have PT that much longer
Yeah,
generally.
period. Period.
And my bend is now normal bend of the knee is at 140 degrees. I'm at
Hey.
105. My
Hey.
leg is fully straight, like when I need to like extend it
Period.
and stuff. And
Period.
yeah, and we're getting there. So,
See, that's what I like to hear. So yeah, bitch, you're gonna be surfing this summer. You're gonna be
who's
surfing.
that? And then
Weren't you supposed to go down at some point soon? I don't know if that's something we
Charleston.
talked about. Yeah. Maybe not. I don't know. Maybe I imagine that.
No. But I mean, I don't have anything on the books, but
Right.
I mean, maybe this summer I will at some point.
Yeah, period.
She's moving at some point,
Oh.
into a new, apartment because her lease will be
Mm,
up.
mm.
So she's got a lot going on with that
Right.
whole situation, and I don't want
Right.
to get trapped. I love you, Olivia. I would help you move whenever, but I don't want to go down there and get trapped into moving.
Yeah, no. No. Not
If
not the
I'm going
vibe.
down, I'm going for like
It's a vacation.
vacation. It's a time. I
Yeah.
want to try and help you move a couch. I love you
No,
to I'm
exactly.
so sorry. And you will have to help me when I move eventually, but like I don't want to I
Right.
have done my dues, okay?
Right.
Helping family members move.
True that. Fair enough.
I should get a pass on,
Fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah.
for the next like 5 years. Like
Right. Right.
anyway. So
Anyways.
other news, which actually has me so worked up.
Uh-huh.
So worked up. And thank you, Caden, for reminding me, like right before we started filming, or before we started recording,
I'm like, did I
because
remind you of something?
yeah, Summer I Turned Pretty shit.
Yeah, yeah. So like yeah, in other news and next topic, Summer I Turned Pretty, because we do need to talk about this. Yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Guys, what? Like, why can't we just let
To
somebody?
drive the people behind a film to have to post an entire elaborate TikTok saying don't fucking film our sets. Like, guys, come the fuck on. What
But also,
happened to wanting to be surprised?
but also, they have to understand if you like this show as much as you must because you're going out of your way to find out where they are and where they're filming,
Right,
like acting like you're paparazzi or
right.
whatever. if you are that much of a fan, why do you not want to, like, you're disrupting what they're trying to create for you.
Exactly. And now you're making them mad at us. Like, and I don't want them to be mad at us because I love all the shit that they do. Like, the Summer I Turned Pretty has one of the best, like, fucking rollouts that, like, ever. I've always loved, looking forward to it. So now I'm like, fuck, like, they're gonna be hiding shit from us now.
Literally, I think last summer when that was happening was maybe one of the best like
Yes,
seasons of my life.
yes, yes. The
Like
teasers,
the community aspect of it,
yes,
the way we all came
exactly.
together.
We all came together for one good cause, and it was that. And I need it again. So guys, don't piss them off. Stop going to the sets. And now to be fair, I did see this TikTok saying that I think it was under the TikTok that they posted. They were like, okay, well then explain this. And it was a picture of one of the filming locations. They had literally posted on their Instagram. Summer Turned Pretty is filming here at our shop today or whatever. And so that's also what's making people go. So I'm like, okay, so whoever the crew needs to talk to the fucking shop owners and
Right.
say, hey, maybe don't do
Everybody's
that.
trying to like get like something to go viral on social media. Like,
Exactly.
stop.
Exactly.
Stop.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's just ridiculous in my
It is
opinion.
ridiculous. It
And
is.
I just, we've brought this up a lot for a lot of different, projects. I think about like what, maybe it was, yeah, because it was before I had surgery. 2 months ago,
Yeah.
we talked about how those Paul Mescal dressed as Paul McCartney photos are
Yes.
coming out. And I was like,
Yes.
I don't want to see
All the wicked stuff.
it. Right. I don't
Yeah.
want to see it before it hits my
My
screen. Or
screen. Thank you.
before I can digest it
Exactly.
as they've made it for me to
For
digest.
me to digest.
Because
Exactly. Because
I
now I'm
don't
just
want to
looking
see
at all
these
these fucking actors like doing whatever. I'm like, I don't know the context, but now I know exactly what
right.
the scene is gonna look like. I know exactly what they're wearing. Like, you
It
know what I
takes
mean?
the magic
Yeah.
away from what they're trying to create, and that pisses me
Exactly.
off as someone
Exactly.
who like
I want to be immersed in it. Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
also I don't know, if you're a fan of it, don't you just want to be able to enjoy it
Right. Right.
and
Exactly.
not like create the spoiler for yourself?
Exactly. Exactly. It's like the people who like stand outside and record sound checks at, big shows
Oh,
and
that
stuff. I'm like,
concert? Yeah.
I don't want to, I don't want
It's
that.
like
I don't
they're
want
gonna go
it.
on stage, guys. They will be on stage.
Exactly.
It might
Like
not be
take
for
a
two
breath.
hours, but they'll be on stage.
Right, right, exactly. It's annoying. Stop doing it. And I commend the Summer I Turned Pretty's like staff or whatever to like saying that because it happened with the fucking Devil Wears Prada. I heard like they were leaking fucking
I saw
and
so many
granted
photos.
that they were filming in the middle of New York City and Paris too, right? Were they in Paris? I don't
I don't
know.
know.
I don't know.
And I get it, it's hard to
It's
control.
harder to
It's hard to
control
control.
that,
And it's
but
also if you
still,
look out your window and you don't know that Meryl Streep is filming there, and all of a sudden you just see Meryl
right.
Streep out your window,
It's like, oh
I
my
can
God, it's
understand
Meryl
why you're
Streep.
like, oh my God,
Yeah.
like what? Let me take a
But
picture.
also, like, I don't know. I think we should be like context clues, like enough to be
If
like,
you
okay, that's
see
probably
a
something
film, like a movie
crew.
level camera
Right, right. Like we should infer
recording something,
here.
we should
Yeah.
just let's use our critical thinking skills.
And that's the literacy
So
crisis that we're facing right now in America. So,
let's just go,
have
okay,
you been seeing that, Ava? No, this is like such an off-topic thing. There's this video that went viral of these high school students. They were given a sentence to say. The sentence was like her it was like something of a silhouette her silhouette looked extraordinary, although a little gauche, right? You
go.
know what that gauche. Like and that's not even the point that people don't know what this word is because it is a kind of like niche word, I would say, gauche. It basically just means like tacky, a little out there, weird, like
I
along
genuinely
those
don't know if I've
lines.
ever heard that in my life, but
Oh,
okay.
really? I literally only know it. I learned that word senior year of high school when fucking Taylor Swift's album came out because she said gauche in Last Great American Dynasty, and I was like, what does that word mean? That's literally how I know it. So it's like not to say that like people don't know the word gauche. No, these kids couldn't read the word silhouette or extraordinary. Like they literally had a hard time reading and comprehending what they couldn't even like,
So
you
like
know
the
who
word silhouette.
yes, the word silhouette, they're like silhoot, sahut, like they could not high schoolers. And then they're asked to like say like what it means and they're like, "Oh, I don't know what that means."
Like
In
they
high
don't know what a
school.
silhouette is.
In high school.
They don't like they don't know what a silhouette is.
They're like they couldn't understand the context of the sentence. I'm like, you like how? 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 Couldn't read the word extraordinary. Extraordinary is what I was
And
hearing.
I fear
Okay.
this is beyond
Okay.
my.
And I'm just like, wow, wow. So yeah, let's bring back some fucking comprehension, guys, and some inference, please, please, using our context clues, and don't go film sets or leak audios or do anything. Let the people be surprised. Let them be surprised.
Yeah, because there's more work that goes into it than just the people that are
Exactly. Exactly.
like
Yeah.
there's way more that goes into it than just the people that are acting out the scene.
Right. Right. Exactly. Yeah. And it's not all
If
about the
anything, they're
fucking
in it for a smaller amount of time than the people that
then
are
the production staff. Yup.
right.
Yup.
So it's
Exactly.
like, it's
Respect the
just
profession, respect the art, respect the
respect,
space, respect the people.
right,
It
respect
becomes they
everything
literally like if this
too.
is becoming a fucking like security hazard to our actors and our staff. And like, yeah. Cause who
Yeah.
knows? Next thing we know, fucking some crazy bitch is gonna be running for Connie baby. You know what I mean? And we're gonna see some random girl in the
Yeah,
back of
hey,
a
hey,
torch and pretty scene.
I will
Oh,
oh my gosh, that will actually be so insane. And also too, I hope that that doesn't happen because I don't want it to turn into like another like chapel. I don't want it to
right,
become like a
right.
chapel row. Like oh, they wouldn't take a picture. They're literally working.
They're literally working. Yep,
So
yep,
anyway,
exactly.
just like guys,
Anyways,
be smarter than that. I
be
don't know.
smarter, please. Okay, moving on though. In other TV film news, we gotta talk about this goddamn show because I just can't. I'm sick. I'm tired. I I'm so over it, but I'm sad every fucking week. Euphoria. Like Sam Levinson, I hate
I
you. Like genuinely, I don't know what other words to say. Yeah, I have you watched? Have you, what do you know? What do you know?
okay, so I know I'm not watching because I can't. Like I just
Valid,
yeah.
valid. I'm honestly just waiting for fucking Trisha Paytas to come up on my screen. I'm like, where is the
I
episode with
keep
Trisha?
forgetting that she's in it. Well, I really haven't found the time to actually sit down and watch it. So everything I'm seeing is what I've seen on social media.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
okay. I know about like I'm up to date as to like the whole wedding situation.
Uh-huh,
I know
uh-huh.
that like Rue is like owes that weird girl that talks slow like
Lori, my girl.
like millions of dollars in like
Yeah.
cocaine or something.
That whole, yeah.
I know that Cassie is an OnlyFans model or does OnlyFans or something
Which,
like
oh
that.
my God, oh my
And
God.
I know Jacob Elordi has like a construct or Jacob Elordi.
Nate Jacobs.
Nate Jacobs has like a construction. He's like rich kind of.
So, yeah. Yeah.
And that up until I know this episode is like he's like messed in some mob situation.
Hmm.
And then doesn't
Yeah.
his finger get cut off?
His toe, actually. His fucking toe.
Okay. And
Yeah.
she gets like, does she get punched in the face or something like that?
She got thrown, like I think she was like trying to stop one of the guys
She
and
gets
she got like thrown.
thrown.
Yeah, yeah.
Right. And then her wedding, I know was like a shit show.
Yep.
And like, the mom, like walking her down the aisle
Oh
was,
my God, the mom walking her down the aisle was I was like, oh my, she's like low-key right, but like, oh my God, imagine your mother telling you this shit as you're walking
she was
down
basically
the
telling her like,
aisle.
you're gonna repeat.
Yeah, she's like, you're gonna regret this, like you're not, it's gonna end badly, like you're yeah, basically. Yeah. And I was like, damn, girl, like I get it, but
I
geez.
know that Jules and what's Nate Jacobs' dad?
Cal.
Cal. I know
Yeah.
they have a conversation and he's
Yeah,
like,
which was
oh,
strange.
bizarre.
I yeah, yeah, yeah.
I didn't
That's
really understand that.
it was
Um,
first of all, I love that they're giving him this space to for this to be the last thing that he does or that
right.
he did. I hate saying that. And like for them to be so like understanding and like lovely to him because you can tell that his character arc is supposed to be like he's just like a drunk now and he's just like got off the deep end, he's always whatever. But
They're
they
trying
made
to
it
like
that
play
way
into
because of his
this
disease.
symptoms.
Yeah. And I was just like, I just like the entire time I just wanted to cry, while he was like speaking because I was like, oh my gosh, like obviously we know why,
Right.
his character is this way. And so I just love that they really gave him his time to like shine, and they're still allowing
Mhm.
him to like play his character well.
Oh my God, yeah.
Because he's such a freak. He's such a freak, and the
But he's
way
so good at playing the freak.
yes,
Like he's
yes,
so
and
good at
that's what I
making
love
you
about
believe that
it.
like that
Yes,
he's so good at making me like, wow, he's so like I will never forget in season two was like the best season of the show.
yeah,
And
yeah.
when season two, the whole like who's Jules? That
Joel,
like
Joel, Joel. Yeah.
that whole like scene and him like it,
Him just being there. He's like, yeah, I fucked her. Where's the DVD? Like, oh my God, and Fez in that scene too. Like, God,
uh
wow.
I miss
Also,
him so much.
hate what the fuck. I'm sorry. I understand it would have been kind of probably shittier to not mention him at all. I don't like the fact that he's in jail and that he like I don't know, like they had this whole like phone call conversation between him and Rue, and I was like, I don't, it just feels like, oh, it feels kind of messy in how they're trying to like honor him in a way. I
Mhm.
don't know. I was okay with knowing that he was in jail. You know what I mean? Like they mentioned in the first episode, whatever, cool. That's the closure we get on that. But then introducing the phone call aspect and like they were like, oh yeah, like I'm trying to escape prison, whatever. I'm like, okay, but why even make that a thing if it's not gonna be a thing? Because obviously it can't be, you know what I mean? So it's just like, oh, I hate that. But I love her like Rue's phone wallpaper is like a picture of them two together, and I'm like,
Aw.
oh, that's sweet, that's sweet. So I don't know, but I don't like the storyline that they went for his characters, whatever. I didn't like that. I don't like Cassie and Nate. I think they're hilarious because they are so fucked up in the head, the both of them,
But I
that
think
it's
that's
just
like kind
like
of the point. Like
like
they're
yeah, like they
yeah.
are genuinely made for each other. And like the whole, I don't know if you saw the white fertility, I think is what it's called, the flower of it all from
She like
Nate.
had to have $500 worth of flowers or $550,000 worth of flowers or
Yeah,
something.
yeah. So Cassie wanted these fucking $50,000 flowers or whatever, and it's like I can't afford this because I have to worry about my own flower, the white fertility, which is like an actual like endangered species of flower that like fucks over the West Coast or whatever because they can't necessarily rip the flowers up. But for contractors, they're like, no, but we want to build. And so like
Oh,
that's like
right,
a
because he's a
whole
contractor.
yeah,
I was
yeah, yeah,
like,
yeah. Right?
him
But
out
like
here
it's this
trying to do
whole
like
thing.
endangered speed. Like,
Because we're all like, Nate, what the fuck? But then in the recent episode, this man is at court. He's literally in court trying to be like, y'all, I need these flowers taken care of. And like, it was supposed to be like a whole like crash out scene. And it was funny as fuck because you saw Nate Jacobs begging on his hands and knees. And I was like, this is exactly what I wanted to see. Like, this is where his character needed to end up at. So,
he needed
yeah,
to
I
have
don't
a
know.
up and like he needs,
Yeah,
yeah, meet
exactly,
his
exactly.
comeuppance. Like,
Cassie is still annoying as fuck as always. I just hate her. I just hate her. And
okay, say what you will about, all of that, but
say what you will
she,
about Sydney Sweeney. Cassie, she plays Cassie so well. She plays Cassie so well. Yes,
yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah, yeah. I 100% agree. Like it's like when I'm watching Euphoria, it genuinely is like, no, that's just Cassie and I hate her. Like I just don't, yeah, she's annoying. But she was really funny. Again, Sydney Sweeney's playing her so well because the scene of Nate getting absolutely dogged on, like
By the
beat the
mob
fuck
people.
up by the mob people, bro. She would the entire time she's like, I don't know, I don't want to be broke, and she's like crying and like the blood on her face. I was like, yeah, that's awesome. That's awesome. But yeah, I don't know where we're going from here. We have four more episodes left, and I don't know what the fuck they're gonna do. Rue's and some shit. Rue's, oh my God, so Rue is like a snitch, by the way, like for the cops, right?
So she's like double dipping kind of.
Yeah. So last episode, it ended with her getting pulled over by the DEA, right? This episode, they pull her in. They're like, so you can either go to jail for the rest of your life, or you can become a snitch. So now she's a snitch for the feds, and she's still in this whole like gang circle. And shit is going down. They like work at a nightclub and all this shit with the strippers, and they're like kind of figuring her out. It's like a whole thing. Rue's in some shit. I think she's either going to jail or dying at the end of the season. Like
I
I
could see her.
genuinely don't
I could see her
know.
dying at the end of the
I was
season.
like, I genuinely don't know where they could go with like how she would get
Is
out
her
of.
mom or sister in it? No.
And I don't know if they're just not in it
That's on
or if they're
purpose
gonna
or
come
not.
back or
Yeah.
something. But I didn't see
I
them
saw
on
clips
the cast
of
list.
Cassie's mom. What's that character's name?
Gina, G,
Anyway,
what is
whatever.
her name? Yeah,
Um,
yeah,
what's Maud Apatow's character's name?
Lexi.
Uh, Lexi.
Hmm.
That's her sister, right?
Yeah, yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
And I saw her ask her if she was okay, and she's like, "Yeah, why would I
yeah.
not be?
Well, it's
It's
the
my
happiest day of my
wedding day.
life. Yeah, yeah,
It's the best day of my life." And
yeah.
it
Crazy,
reminded
the
me of
crazy
season
eyes.
one where she was like, or was it season one or season two? And it was like, no, what was it scene in the bathroom where she's like
With
crashing
oh
down?
yeah, yeah, in Oklahoma. She's like, wait, but do I look like I'm auditioning for Oklahoma? That one.
Well, that maybe it was that one. Yeah, maybe it was that one. Like cute.
Yeah.
What did she say?
What did she say?
It's something like, well, cute. What does she say? Where it's like, is that cute or not? Like, what did she say?
It was it was something like that. Cassie, Euphoria.
She's in a hot
Yes, this
way.
one.
It's like in a hot way.
Yeah. Yeah, that's just like, do I look like I'm auditioning for Oklahoma? But like it's cute, right? It's like she said something like that on
But
stage.
like auditioning for Oklahoma in like a hot way, I think.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Anyway, whatever. It doesn't matter.
Anyways,
But anyway,
um,
I saw that the mom too was like really funny at like the reception,
yes, yes, yes. Oh
like
my
getting
God,
up
and
on
then Nate's
stage.
mom literally fucking ate Maddie up. Unlike she did not need to do that. She was like, oh yeah, like Nate has had really bad relationships in the past. And was like looking directly at Maddie. I was like, now how are we seriously supporting Cassie and Nate over Maddie and Nate? Like I get
Her
it, they were
mom is
toxic as
so
fuck,
weird.
but like
Also, did you see that? I saw that people online were like, you know how like in the first, is it the first season where they're like Nate's younger brother, he's got like a missing younger brother, or like
yeah, yeah.
there was something like one of the seasons where it was like either brother, younger brother, like I can't remember what the
I don't remember.
storyline was with the
Yeah.
younger brother not there. He had one that was there and one wasn't, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And then
Mm-hmm.
all of a sudden, like at the wedding,
Their brothers were there. Yep.
and so everybody was
Yeah.
like,
Like what the
is this
fuck?
the younger brother that was like missing?
Yeah, yeah.
Like,
I did
yeah,
see
so I
that
feel
shit.
like that was interesting. Yeah, I honestly like really cannot, I don't have time to investigate.
No,
So
it's
I'm glad
like,
that you're letting me know because
yeah, yeah, yeah. I'll give you at the end of the season, we'll do a full recap. And I'll let you know everything that
okay.
happens, because right.
Yeah,
Uh,
it
it's
yeah.
just it's
Also, I
insane.
just don't think it's gonna top season two. Like season two was
Honestly, I
genuinely
think like season two was I don't think any of the could top season. Season one for me is like that was like the blueprint. Season two just felt like it was great. Like I didn't necessarily like all the plot lines, but I love most of the plot lines in
Mhm.
season two. And it felt kind of the most like Euphoria, you know what I mean? Like with the
Okay.
music and everything encapsulating it. But no, see, it's just like it just feels like Here Damn, you know what I mean? Like like and I get it because honestly that's like kind of what I was expecting. That's kind of what I wanted because I was like, they're really like, why are we even making a season three after everything that has happened?
Happened.
But so I was kind of expecting a here damn, but I didn't think it was gonna be this here damn. Like I still kind of wanted to watch something good, but here we are. Here we are. But like I said, I'll be sad every week still.
Yeah.
So it's like I
Yeah,
have to
even
watch it.
that.
It's like a train wreck. I can't look
Like
away.
and genuinely the play scene from season two is one of my favorite scenes from any TV
Oh
show.
my God. This
Like
is this play about us? Like, yeah.
when what's his face, Ethan plays the mom and the mom gets up there and she's like, Ethan, you're doing such a
Great
great job.
job. Yes. She was eating it up. Oh my God. To end today's episode, it is a new month, or it's the first episode of this month. So
It
you
is.
already know we got to update y'all's playlist, our playlist. So we're gonna do a little, what are we listening to? Ava, start us off.
Okay, so obviously Noah Khan came out last week, right? Right, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'd only listened to I think about half of it when we had recorded last week. I've
Mm-hmm.
listened to the full thing now.
Period.
Bad time to be on your period is all I have to say. And and it's fantastic and
Yes.
I'm obsessed. And I genuinely am now liking some of the songs more than songs on sixth season. So
Yep.
it's he's delivering what he promised.
Exactly.
I'm also Casey Musgraves just released a new album too, which is very good. Her song,
So good.
I think Dry Spell is the single on it, and it's
Oh,
really
okay.
cute and catchy and fun, and
Period.
I
I do. I
like
need to
listening to that
listen.
a lot.
Yeah.
Um, Bruno Mars, I've been on like a Bruno Mars kick recently. I think it's because he's on tour and I just keep seeing stuff. But
Right.
that Risk It All song, man, like I just wanna, I don't know, I wanna dance to it. Like, oh my God.
Period.
And then Olivia Rodrigo, Drop Dead, has just been, we it
So
keeps
good. So
it
good.
stays in the
And
shuffle.
her new song, Begged, that she performed on SNL.
It
Yeah, can't wait for that
Yeah,
shit.
so I needed
Can't
her
wait
to
for that
drop that
shit.
already. Thanks so
Yeah.
much.
Thanks so much.
Yeah, so
Because
that's
I was in tears. Period.
uh, the edits I've seen that I've been sending Caden are insane.
Yes, as
This
always.
song isn't even released
Out
yet,
yet, right?
and they went to work. They went
And
to
they
work.
did. Of course.
But yeah, that's what I've been listening to. How about you?
Period. Okay, so I, of course, have been listening to Crank by Slater. That shit is so good. I love it. Hopefully we'll be seeing her at All Things Go this year. So need that. Need to crank it a little bit. I've also been just listening to The Great Divide, like the entire album
It's
has it
so
on
good.
repeat. It's
It's
too
so good.
good.
And right when you think you're like, oh, I have a new favorite song, then you listen to the next song and you're like, wait, no, it's this. No, it's
No, literally.
yeah.
Yep, exactly. Been listening to a lot of Dijon. I started listening to him like a little bit earlier in the year, and then Justin Coachella whole thing, like
Sure.
his little world of like those musicians, I've been really
Yeah.
eating up. So Dijon, The Dress and Talk Down, I love those songs so much right now. They're so good. Such a vibe. Along with that, Malcolm Todd, who is Audrey Hobart's brother, by the way.
Oh.
Yeah, his music so good. It's that same like kind of like R&B, but like white boy R&B a little bit, you know what I mean?
Mhm.
That vibe, Earrings is really good. That's like probably his most popular song, but been loving that vibe a lot. And I've also been listening to a lot of Phoebe Bridgers, which isn't necessarily a good sign,
Also,
but
oh, oh. But also, I wanted to say to you, I sent you a TikTok earlier where Noah Khan was asked like if they did a Great Divide like deluxe or a Great Divide like features album, like you know how you did for sixth season.
uh-huh,
He said he
no.
wants to put Phoebe Bridger. He said he wants to put her on Doors.
I literally saw a fucking TikTok edit, or it wasn't an edit, but this bit I have tears in my eyes. This person put together funeral, and it was either Doors or Willing and Able. Mm-mm. It was too much. It was too
That's
much.
actually so sick and
It was
twisted. That's like
criminal. So if
that's
that is
psycho
like
behavior.
if he
He
did
said it would
that,
be her, Hosier,
yes.
and there's somebody else that I'm blanking on now. Oh, who sings Rain It In with Olivia
Sam
Dean?
Fender.
Sam
So
Fender. Thank you.
rain
And
me
I
in.
think Sam
Yeah.
Fender is on one.
He's on. He is.
Yeah.
We talked
So
about
he
that.
said Sam Fender, Hosier,
He was Phoebe and Noah. Like, oh yeah, I'd be
but
killing.
oh my
Yeah.
God, I hope he does a deluxe because like the Gracie Abram, the Casey Musgrave
Yep.
girl,
Yep.
like from the
Yep.
last one, there's so
Mm-hmm.
he could do a
So
Nile.
many
He could do
options.
a
He could do a
Nile.
Niall, and he could do an Olivia. Hello. Hello.
There's a lot of people he could do it with.
No, genuinely. Oh my God.
Yeah.
No, but Phoebe Bridgers I've been listening to a lot. And specifically, I know the end only because we're coming up on the final weeks of freaking senior year, and it's really depressing. So I'm listening to a lot of that, and it's been a vibe. But that's about it for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we're gonna add all of that. Needless to say, we'll
Needless to
add
say,
all of that will be in the May
playlist.
playlist.
Yes.
So and we'll post about it this week and
Yes.
the links will be up for all of that.
And
So
you guys can
take a
go
look.
listen and give us some recs. Give us what you're
Yeah,
listening
no,
to. Let us
seriously.
know.
I really do. I need to check. I put a poll after last video or
Mm-hmm.
after last app
Episode. Mm-hmm.
about like the new music we had talked about. So I need to go back actually and look at that and see what people are
Yeah.
listening to and see what
Yeah.
people had said about some stuff and we'll chat about it next week. But
Period.
so
Yes, like, well, that is it from us, y'all. We love ya. Can't wait to see you in the next one. And peace out.
peace out.